Once, in a quaint village nestled deep within a dark and mysterious forest, there lived a creature of nightmares, a malevolent unicorn. Unlike the elegant and pure unicorns of fairy tales, this one was a sinister entity that thrived on fear and chaos. The villagers had long heard whispers of the evil unicorn's existence. They spoke of its blood-red eyes that glowed with malevolence and a twisted horn that oozed a black, venomous substance instead of the usual sparkling magic. Its midnight black coat concealed it within the shadows, making it nearly impossible to spot until it was too late. One fateful night, a group of adventurous young villagers decided to venture into the heart of the forest to seek out the mythical evil unicorn. Armed with torches, they marched deeper and deeper into the eerie woods, guided only by their courage and foolhardiness. Suddenly, a sinister presence made itself known. The ground trembled beneath their feet. A nightmarish neigh pierced the silence. The evil unicorn emerged from the shadows, its red eyes burning with malice as it charged towards the terrified villagers. Panic ensued as they scrambled to escape, but the unicorn was relentless. One by one, it cornered its prey and struck them down with its cursed horn. The villagers' screams filled the forest, but there was no one around to hear their pleas. Only one villager managed to escape the horrifying encounter. As he fled, he turned back to catch a final glimpse of the evil unicorn. It scared him with a sinister grin as its black horn dripped with the blood of its victims. From that day forward, the villagers never ventured into the forest again, and the legend of the evil unicorn served as a grim reminder of the darkness that lurked in the depths of the woods. The unicorn's malevolence continued to haunt their nightmares, a chilling reminder that not all unicorns were creatures of beauty and grace. Some, like the evil unicorn, were born from the darkest of nightmares, waiting to strike fear in the hearts of those who dare to cross their path. So, for those of you who don't know, I used ChatGPT, yes, ChatGPT, to make the story you just heard me read into you guys. So, tell me what you think. Was that a good story? Was that a not so good story? Were there things that you would have improved? Would you have been satisfied if you went to ChatGPT and got this kind of story for yourself? I personally liked it. It was simple. It was good to the point. Obviously, I didn't like too much having to repeat, oh, the evil unicorn, the evil unicorn. I wish that it would have come up with a name for it or something. But I could have easily as well, oh, the evil, this name, unicorn, etc. as well. So this is an example of how AI, because ChatGPT is an AI, okay, that can be used to create content for yourself. And that's why a lot of times you'll see people now with a lot of channels where they create the stories, the content through ChatGPT, and then go to use another program that also depends on AI often for the voice. So they'll have text to voice programs. Some of them are for free if you have less than so many words, or you can pay for a monthly or yearly subscription to get a variety of fairly realistic voices now. So you'll see a lot of channels like mine where you don't see the face or rarely do, and they'll use the ChatGPT and then the voice to text speech to create content for their videos. Let me know, guys, in the comments what you think about this. especially for me for Halloween, I am thinking about using this as a tool. So, of course, to add a little bit more to this situation, of course, a lot of people are very concerned and very, I don't know if scared is the right term or not. Some people might be scared, some people might not be scared, who knows, right? But they're definitely at the very least concerned with AI taking over jobs and robots replacing humans, etc. And, especially now with the whole actors and writers guilds on strike in Hollywood. That's also part of the reason why I'm not doing as many movie reviews. I might even change again the dates and times of my live streams that I have scheduled for the end of the month out of respect to the guilds and so forth, and to actual people working. And maybe, this is a hot take, I don't know, um, but I'm going to say it. Hopefully people won't cancel me for it, hopefully, but I'm going to go and say that I actually am happy with AI and ChatGPT and all that kind of things. Like I said earlier, I feel that my personal writing isn't so great. I have no problem speaking. I have no problems, obviously, just saying, hey, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You guys know I tend to rant a lot and talk a lot. So that's not the issue for me. But I often find that sitting down and actually writing a script or writing something that I follow along, that's where it gets a little harder for me. So to have something like ChatGPT that's free, that's open to the public, that's easy to use, is a great tool for me. And to some degree, I actually want, part of what I like about the TV shows like Star Trek is the fact that they live in a world where, yes, they have a lot of technology, they're dependent on robots and androids and, all that stuff, but nobody's working for money, right? Everybody's working because that's their passionate. You join Starfleet because that's where you feel that your talents, your skills is most and best useful, right? You become a doctor because you feel like that's where your, the best use for you is, right? You're not doing it for social class, you're not doing it for your reputation. Oh, I'm this kind of person, I'm that kind of person. It's like, no, I just have my talents is that's where. So ironically, the technology and the AI, quote unquote, replacing humans for a lot of jobs has actually let us become closer to what we should, right? We're doing things out of passion, out of this is best for me and for the world that I live in, right? Some of you might disagree, and let me know. As long as you guys are respectful and saying, hey, this is my thoughts on it, this is why I think this might be dangerous, and it's based on this personal experience, or it's based on the research I've done. I have no problems having discussions with people, as long as you, like I said, as long as you guys are respectful about it. You have the right to have a difference of opinion. I'm definitely not the type of person or the first person to have the thought that, hey, let's step away a little bit for cancel culture because that person disagreed with something I said or did, right? So please, people, don't cancel me. But like I said, if you don't like what I say or do, if you disagree, you have the right to explain. You have the right to say, hey, she said something I don't agree with or I don't like. I'm no longer supported and I'm walking away. That's absolutely fine, guys. You have the right to disagree with people. You have the right to not consume a product or buy something or listen to people that upset you or that you disagree. There's many people that I unsubscribe to or no longer watch their content because, hey, you know what? This is not the kind of stuff I want to listen to on a regular basis. So hopefully you guys still support me or agree or say, you know what, no matter what, we're with you. We still support you. But like I said, if you guys need to step away, that's absolutely fine as well. So let me know what you think, especially for me. I do want to eventually, especially for the month of October, I wanted to do this for the last year, but I totally got overwhelmed in October and forgot to do it. But I want to do a 31 days or 30 days of Halloween in October. And now that ChatGPT is a thing, to maybe use it to create content for that for the month. Because, like I said, it took maybe 20 seconds for ChatGPT to make that story. So it was really quick and easy to get that. And all I have to do is then afterwards do the voiceover, edit my video how I normally would, and it was quick and easy to make this content. And yes, I could and I have. I have no shame in saying it. I've used Fiverr to have people write stories for me or do things for me. So I have no problems paying people as well to do work. And I think it's important for us to be, honest and open where sometimes you do things on your own, but sometimes you need to outsource or have other people do things for you. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. If you need help, don't be afraid to use the tools that are available for you. And if you generally can't afford to pay somebody, don't be afraid to use ChatGPT, right? That's my personal opinion, guys. But let me know, like I said, what you guys think. Would you use ChatGPT? Do you think we should not depend on AI or technology? Do you want more dependence on AI and technology? Y'all let me know. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, make a comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.